Welcome. Today we are going to start with sum number 5 of NCERT as per our sequence. Read the sum thoroughly. In this sum we don't have to prepare any of the individual accounts and finish the sum. They are just the presentation. How these items will be presented in the balance sheet, that is only to be done. So how will you deal with the following items while preparing the Bombay Women Cricket Club? Its income and expenditure account for the year ended on 31/3/2013 and its balance sheet on 31/3/2017. Here the very first item they are given A part, that is donation received during the year for construction of permanent pavilion, expenditure incurred up to 31/3/2017 on its construction, and the total estimated expenditure on construction of the pavilion being rupees this much. So donation received is how much? 12,25,000, while expenditure incurred is how much? That is rupees 10,80,000, and total expenditure on the construction is incurred is how much? 25 lakhs. So in this we have to first draw balance sheet. So in this sum, as I told you, only you have to draw his balance sheet and then you have to go through with this. So first we will solve A part of this sum, then I will read B part and then solving, and then I will read C part and then solving. So here the reasons are also to be mentioned. So switching towards very first A part. So donation received during the year for construction of pavilion, right? So in this balance sheet is to be drawn, and in that donation for pavilion, so specific donation is given for pavilion, so we have to transfer that to balance sheet liability side. Donation for pavilion as highlighting thing 12,25,000. Then comes your expenses incurred on the construction of pavilion, that is now donation what you have received, on that we are going to do the expenses on that. So expenses is to be minus, so less 10,80,000 is to be minus, and ultimately the donation left is how much rupees? 1,45,000. Now we have prepared this pavilion. So pavilion is an asset. Whatever work is done, that is termed as asset. So we have to transfer that to the asset side. Construction of pavilion in progress 10,80,000. 10,80,000. So that will be shown on the asset side. Now this itself is our what you have received, that is your construction of pavilion, you had utilized that. So that is to be in the sum, to be shown as on the in the capital fund also as capital fund plus pavilion construction rupees 10,80,000. This is to be shown. So only it is implied that whatever donation you have received, once you have received the cash received, so it is for specific purpose, so it is to be shown in the capital fund also by adding that, because it is a part of general donation with the specific. So from specific we have taken out, so it will be treated as general donation, so it is to be added in capital fund. So ultimately 10,80,000 will be reflecting with three effects, and that will be first less from the donation, specific donation, asset side itself whatever construction is done, and another one is add in the capital fund. And the reasons behind that is donation for construction is special purpose and expenses is a capital nature expenses, so we have to reflect that way. Now I am switching towards second sum, second part of this sum, that is tournament fund. Have a look on the B part of the textbook. Tournament fund balance as on 1/4/2016. Subscription for tournament received during the year and expenses incurred during the year for conducting the tournaments. So these are all expenses related to tournament only. First subscription whatever you received is related to tournament, so this is will be reflecting as a specific one So in the balance sheet liability side, you are supposed to write down tournament fund balance first, that is 10,700. Then whatever subscription, means whatever you are receiving as an income, that is to be reflecting as addition of balance what was there. And then આ બંનેનું શું થશે? એડિશન. એટલે હવે expenditure incurred during the year, એટલે એના પાછળ જે expenses થયો છે, તો that is to be minus. So less expenses 70 to 400 is to be minus. So ultimately we have come to the conclusion of 4100. So the reason behind that is when the fund received is of specific nature, જેને આપણે સ્પેસિફિક નેચરનું ફંડ રિસીવ કરીએ, દેન એક્સપેન્સીસ એના પાછળ જે ખર્ચાયેલા તેને શું કરવાનું છે આપણે? ડિડક્ટ. દેટ ઇઝ ઓલવેઝ ટુ બી ડિડક્ટેડ. સો વેન એવર સ્પેસિફિક ફંડ ઇઝ રિસીવ્ડ of specific nature, expenses are to be deducted from that. Now I am switching towards the third part of this sum, that is C, life membership fees received during the year. So life membership fees is what? Life membership fees itself, nothing is mentioned, no specification is given, then they are termed as a specific nature only, that is your capital nature. So they are to be directly added to the capital fund. So we will be drawing the balance sheet. Capital fund is to be transferred, nothing is there, so we will be not transferring that. Plus life membership fees 28,000. So life membership fees are considered as capital receipts and are shown on the liability side adding in the capital fund. If for life membership fees some specific note is not given, તો તમારે આવી રીતના કરવાનું કે ભાઈ ડાયરેક્ટલી એને કેપિટલ ફંડમાં એડ કરવાનું. બટ if specific mention is there, then you have to treat as a addition, as a income and expenditure income and addition to the capital fund, as we have done in the sum number 2. If you have noticed, sum number 2 adjustment number 1, you can recap that, so you will understand what was the point towards that. Thank you.